Back after some technical difficulties. We're back. So let me flip the camera around. It's thunder in the east. Have an update.
Are we live on Twitch?
We're live.
So
We're live.
due to the Germans' massive breakthrough, I overreacted and sent all kinds of things down here trying to stop.
Okay, you're the Russians.
I'm the Russians.
The Russians never overreact. That never happens.
I overreacted.
Oh, so it's realistic then.
So then I got a little weak up here, and of course he took advantage of.
When you say overreacted, you reinforce the south too much. That's
Yeah,
what.
I railed and.
So you thought he's going to attack Stalingrad. That carries my name. I can't allow that, so I got to
So he's
send
got a
everything.
breakthrough here that's very annoying.
Oh, I see.
He's
Oh,
got Panzer Corps just outside of Moscow. Stalin's shitting.
there's nobody there but to stop him.
Yeah, but it's our
He's in
turn.
his build phase.
Oh, it's your turn. Oh,
So
okay.
we'll see some Russians pop up like daisies there, but the greater concern is his reserves that he has to shuttle up. So
Yeah, if I spend the entire game railing down and then railing back.
that's my job.
They make it, yeah, that's part of the.
The rail crews are getting
What month are we in?
experience.
It's
July.
July 42, the
Oh.
second week.
July of 42. Wow.
No,
Pretty close to Moscow for July.
that's all I've
Pretty
said.
close.
Yeah.
Once you advance over to an area, as long as you control it, it becomes your use.
But most of his panzer strength is
Yeah.
down in the south,
Rail
so
conversion by countdown.
he's really not strong enough
He has to
in my
consolidate,
opinion,
yeah.
to do anything here other than be incredibly annoying.
Balance mode,
Yep.
we only throw 6 hexes of
Okay.
supply for a minor HQ, or 8 hexes of supply for a German.
This is July 1942, right?
Shift everywhere, but only throw supply 6 hexes.
Full block.
Motorized turbines.
See the cards?
The real simulation will
And this is the upcoming second edition, has some changes.
have a 3-week countdown before you can use it.
And the system will continue with those changes.
On the map are transportation and replacement hubs. So this is the throw range of the ownership of that city. So as the Germans have advanced into Ukraine, they have converted all of this. So all of these are usable, and they're throwing 6 for
Back, so we'll continue with to see how this develops. Thunder in the east.
So an interesting question though is we're fighting
Finally, we see the Hell's Highway game being played here. It's going to be published by NES. This is a upgrade remake of the classic Victory game. Now I finally get to see Downfall. This looks really nice.
It looks really nice.
It's amazing. I like the color palettes. Yeah, the darkness.
Prototype.
Yeah, it looks really
In a
nice.
box like that. And the cards are just in its sleeves, so maybe it's just a prototype.
Yes.
Siege of Malta's out there.
Where do you see Siege of Malta?
There.
Oh, so you got a Siege of Malta box there, a track. So a lot of things happening here. This is a game. What I hear was Chad Jensen started it.
Oh, this is the one they're finishing up. Yes, yes. This is
The previous stream is gone, Stigler. So sorry about that. We had technical difficulties, but we'll continue now. And don't worry about it. All is well. We'll continue here. But here we see. This is Downfall. I can return later to the. If there's anything you want to see again, I'll go back again. So let me know. We got a live stream going.
Gotcha.
Oh, and I'm here with Randy Ling. So do you know?
Again, we meet today.
I interviewed Randy, but that's a recorded interview that has goodies and photographs and everything. So I got to edit that. So this is what you know. What really calls my attention about this game is that it started by Chad Jensen. I don't know if Chad Jensen ever did a strategic game on anything. He did tactical games.
Yeah.
So, and then John Butterfield continued it, but I don't know any strategic game of John Butterfield. So it's interesting that it's a level that I don't know that they have done any games on that level before. So
Oh, I don't remember. I mean, I don't know what years it covers. Where's the turn track?
Okay, the turn track,
Must be right up. Well, that's the initiative track. So
victory
that's
track,
the victory track.
initiative track, yeah.
Here? No, that's orders. I'm not sure what years it covers because it's the downfall, conquest of the Third Reich. So you'd think it would be from the 44 landing.
I think it's 42 onwards, but I'm not sure. That's what I remember. Battle of the Atlantic. You have another track for the Battle of the Atlantic there.
That would have been earlier than 44. I guess they're not quite done. Then there's the strategic bombing campaign.
Strategic bombing.
Turn track.
There it is.
November 8, 42
Okay, November 42.
to March, May of 45.
Just 8 turns. Yeah, but you know that in each of those turns, a lot of stuff happens.
A lot of stuff
It's
going
not,
on.
hey, just 8 turns.
But I love the fact that there's the siege of Malta, the strategic bombing, the Battle of the Atlantic.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I like it. And then
Okay. Stiegler Into the Woods. I'm sorry, Randy. Stiegler Into the Woods. It's what's a game? I don't know what game is that. What were you saying, Randy?
oh, I just said in the map, the fact
Yeah.
that the water's not blue, but just this dark gray.
Yeah. Is
It
it-
has North Africa, just the important
Oh, yeah.
sections.
Well, that makes sense. November 42, you had Al Alamein happening.
Yep, that's right.
So,
Wow.
okay, Shiloh. Got it. So that means that it's bad things are starting to happen in North Africa for the Axis. And November of November wasn't that Operation Uranus when they surrounded Stalingrad? Do we have Stalingrad here anyway? Oh, there's Stalingrad. So it would start with Operation Uranus here. So it's going bad on the Eastern Front. Bad news on the. So it's bad news everywhere except on the Western Front.
Well, right here, what you're looking at right now is taking place July and October of 44.
Okay, so the
So
Allies.
the Allies are on the beach, have made it off the beaches, and are moving inland. Italy's already.
October. So I think they're doing better. Well, yeah, October. They didn't breach the Rhine until almost 45, so they're doing better than historically, I suppose.
Yeah, October 44, yeah.
And in Italy, you see here, they're about to expel the Germans from.
One stack left to be
Yeah.
pushed out of Italy.
It's going really bad. Well, that means Hitler commits suicide maybe
Got
in.
2 turns left.
Maybe he commits suicide in 1944, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it would have saved a lot of lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. I
Okay.
like it a lot.
And it has cards. I wonder what the cards are for. I don't think it's card driven. You have here Alexander's 18th Army Group. Looks like an event or something. I wonder what the cards are for.
Does it say? No, it doesn't say. I thought maybe it might say, what kind of decks. Because it looks like there's 3 decks.
Yeah.
But wow, nice. Yeah, I just walked over here and I was like, "That's a nice looking map. What is that game?" I
Yeah.
had no idea. If you hadn't said it was the one that they were finishing for him, I would have never known.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Well, here we go. The draw pile, the event, and the discard.
oh, there it is.
But I don't know anything more than that.
Draw pile event and discard. Yeah.
This one doesn't have a campaign start weather. Oh, that's
Weather. Okay.
But it's got the long counters for the ships.
Yep.
Double wide counters.
Yep.
Yep.
It looks good.
The level of knowledge that one has to have to make all of this.
All those systems interacting. You know, you have the Atlantic track over there, the
Yeah.
Siege of Malta,
It all has to work together to
Yep.
create history in a realistic level.
and you have to make it so that each one of those tracks are worthwhile. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
Battle of the Atlantic, strategic bombing. It's also represented. You got it here, and the Battle of the Atlantic over here. So,
Oh yeah, here's the Reich industry level. So as you bomb it down,
oh, okay, yeah.
wow. It's going to be a hit. It's going to be huge.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be huge.
And what I like about it, it's not a huge map. So that fits on my table definitely.
Not a big map and not a ton of counters. Even the stacks. I don't see
Yeah.
any markers
Oh, that's
on
the
it.
other thing. Yeah. You don't have these huge stacks of everything. And what I notice is the strength of the units. You have pips, so I guess you denote the strength
Rotation.
by rotation. Yeah.
And it's printed, instead of having something underneath, it's printed right on it.
Yeah.
That's the 7th guard, and I assume they're at 3 strengths here.
Yeah.
Because the Soviets looking this way.
So you got
Yeah,
step
full strength.
reduction.
Yeah, that's full strength. Yeah. Looks like it. 3 steps.
Yep.
I don't think there's a reverse side. Oh, there it is, but that's a mechanized. So you can upgrade them from a straight infantry to a mechanized infantry.
Oh, okay.
But it's the same 7th guard, same 3 pips.
So yeah, so that's when the Soviets improved their units. That's how you reflect it. Look, when I see here, it doesn't have a lot of counters really,
No.
which is also good. I don't know. With my age, I'm a fan of less is more. Less counters is more of the map you can see and understand. So
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
I know. Love it.
yep, it looks good. Downfall, yes.
Classic.
Hey guys.
So that's actually why counterattack.
Oh, this is back to the desert. This table even feels warmer than the others.
There's a lot of fire going on.
Yeah.
But you know Panzer Grenadier, right?
Well, I know there's no tactical, almost no tactical World War II systems, right? So, no, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I know, but I don't have any of the
Oh, okay. Of the modules or
modules. No, well, I'm not a big tactical guy.
Oh, okay. Well, it's platoon level, so it's more of a grand.
Platoon is like Panzer Blitz and.
Yeah, I think it's a better system.
Oh, I mean,
They're
I'm
really
sure
early
it must
stuff.
be, yeah.
This has got cool like leader abilities, and they guide the units, and they can't really do much without their leaders, and
Oh, okay.
things like that. And the armor's cool, simple but good.
Oh, that's good. I like simple.
Yeah, me too. Brain's starting to get fried in the old
Yeah,
days.
you need the brain for other things.
Yeah, every time I've learned, I just don't want to learn these heavy games anymore.
Oh no, I know what you mean. Here we are, the huge game. This is Hurtgen Forest, I think, and you have Axis Empires over there. That was Versailles, and I think they finished. Okay, Stigler, I'm going back to Shiloh. By popular demand, we're back to Shiloh. Wow, but there's nobody at the table though. We'll go anyway. Take a look at Shiloh. And we'll show that Wilderness War game also. So here we are. Into the woods. When you look at the map, let me get this glass out of here. I mean, part of the enjoyment of war games is the artistic depiction of the terrain and all that. Of course, a war game is much more than just an artistic representation. It has to be playable. Some games can be very nice, but unplayable, and sometimes they're so nice that you can't see the units. For example, the color schemes here are fine because the rebels are butternut, so you can distinguish them from the map. Okay, Justin, are you talking about this game? Okay, yes, this game is a pretty big map. I think it's 36 by 40 something. So, oh yes, this map looks fantastic here. Let's take a look at, for example, Pittsburgh Landing over here. This is the Tennessee River. So I'm sure there's going to be some gunboats firing from here. 44 by 68 map. Wow, that's big. So it doesn't fit on my table. So I better get those, how do you call it, the Shenandoah games. We got 31 people. Thanks for coming back. And yes, they're gunboats. The Lexington, and what was the other one? The Lexington, and there was another gunboat. The Tyler, yeah. I remember, not from this game, from Fury in the West. Oh, it fits perfectly in the Vassal model. Oh, that's good. That's always important. That's a good one. It fits in the Vassal model. I like that. Okay, so this is Shiloh. The great thing about Shiloh is that you, as the rebels, you attack the first day, and if you don't win, then you defend, and the Union attacks the second day. So both sides attack. Wilderness game here, which I think is obviously less developed, because it is being tested and play tested here. I don't know what that field is there. I'm not going to touch anything, but it's a lot of woods. That's why it's called Into the Woods. It's battles in the woods. So, Shiloh and what's it? Wilderness. So let me take a little trip to the flea market, see if by any weird chance that game is here. I don't think so. And if you guys see anything that you are interested in, well, eat your heart out, because I'm like, no, I'm young. Just let me know and I can take a closer look. Okay? So I'm going slowly here. This is what's left. Here's what's left. See, that Vietnam game is still here. After all this time. Still here, no retreat. I don't see that game. DAC. Yeah, but that DAC is the first edition. You know, this wargaming is weird because normally the original is, and everything is the best, but once the second edition comes out, the first edition is worth nothing. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Nobody wants the first edition after the second. What a weird hobby. So here, looking for that game. I don't see it so far. They may have it at the shop though. I know it's a good deal for the price, because it's a lot of battles for what, and small battles which I can do on the channel, do a playthrough, 5 turns, something that won't hijack my channel, because I mean not everybody likes the game that one is playing. It's still expensive, the first edition. Well, okay. No, I didn't buy the copy of Crimea because I never got an answer back, and then came Mo and said it's a 40-page rule book. Well, it's actually 30-something, so but I mean, I never got a response, so it's okay. I bought one game today, they gave me another, so can't complain. Flat packs? Okay, you want to see the flat packs. Okay, let's take a look at the flat packs. Fulda Gap, the first battle of the next war. This is in a bag. We got 5th Corps. We got Spitfire. See, those are the air games that I'm telling you about. If you play them plotting movement, you play for 2 hours and you recreate it 12 seconds of real time. So I don't see the toast in that. I want to make sure that I take less time to recreate something that takes more time, not the other way around. Oh, look at this. Alexander from Avalon Hill. I have this one. A fine game for its time, you know. I think it was ahead of its time, actually. Light Division. There's more flat boxes here. How do you say Sinai? Say in Spanish, Sinai, cyanide, right? And here, this is a pretty good game, cyanide. Oh, Grenadier. These are all upside down. Grenadier. Yeah. The Battles for Tobruk. Book 4. I don't know what this is. Then you have these in the white box. This one says red star, white star. This one doesn't have any. Year of the Rat. What's that, Vietnam, right? I think so. Spitfire again. And La Grande Armée. So those are, let me put this how it was. Sort of. Kind of. It was something like that. Yeah, I had the order listing here. So it seems, yeah. Shenandoah game is not here. So, well, learn something every day, right? Oh, there's another group here. Let me see here. There's Falling Sky in shrink wrap, Liberty of Death in shrink wrap, Rock of the Marne in shrink wrap, Guadalajara. I did a video on that. Commands and Colors, Combat Commander. Yeah. Pericles, the Hunters, Comancheria. There's an old Third Reich down there holding everything up. The Caesar games. Alexander, the first edition. Another example of a game nobody wants. There you go. What edition are they going now? Fourth edition. Nobody goes, no, I'm a first edition guy. No. Actually, and the game changed a lot, of course. And it's always for the better. That's why nobody wants the earlier edition, usually. There are exceptions, like some games, I don't know. I'm not going to name the names of the games, but there are exceptions of newer editions that are just good for nothing. It happens. And I'm sure, hey, that's a topic for Ardwolf one day. Newer editions that were worse than the first editions. That's a good topic for discussion. 1776. Well, that game's not here, so I can only assume that I may have a chance if it's in the shop, in the store, which I cannot film in the store. So that's it for the old editions. You know, sometimes sometimes we fall in love with the old editions because we associate the good times that, I would say, like War and Peace, they have the beautiful new game, but I don't know, maybe I'll pull the old game out and play it because I've associated a lot of pleasure with the old game. So it's relative to everybody's experience. So let's see. Got a time for trumpets. Those guys are really concentrated there. So, guys, any other petition here? Been around the second round. I've been going for 24 minutes. Let me see what this is. I haven't seen this one. This is a 4 fortnights, Operation Barbarossa. See, that's a conflict that's never been gained. Not really. Okay, New Europa. This is presented by Val Johnson. Well, let's take a look at this. So you got, it's one map, but it's a big map. You got big hexes. And this just goes from June to August. So this is like 3 months. See if I can understand where the orientation here. Trying to, oh, okay, we're upside down here, okay. Let's see, this, so June, Poland has to be this way. Insterberg, that's in East Prussia, isn't it? Insterberg, so I think there must be a map that goes to the left of this one, so this is going to be a huge game. And it's just the first 3 months of Barbarossa. So, Mr. President, okay, Mr. President was here 2 days ago. I'll check it out. I have to go also to check. What is it? The La Bataille guy. So I'm gonna see if there's anything around here. We've checked the main ballroom already, so still have a lot of battery in this road thing. The battery lasts forever. So let's take a walk. We got, let's see. Do I see anything around here? Axis Empire, yeah. I just left the room where it is. Yes, that play test is like in the corner. Let me see, is the store open? Seminar room. Yeah, this is where the GMT presentation will occur today, so no gaming around here. The other side of the plaza. Okay, Mike. We're going that way. We're in the courtyard. Let's keep on walking. Straight ahead and a little right. I hope they don't mind the live streaming. So some people, they don't want you to interrupt your game. I think I gotta go this way.
It's your retirement. Buy a bunch of games and it's your retirement.
Hey Eric, how you doing? Okay, let me see. Caveto. I think this is where the La Bataille guys are. Yeah. No, this is Mr. President, but they're eating in there. I'm not gonna go in there. They're having a meal. I'll try to go later, guys. They're having a meal there. They're eating lunch there, so. So this is a view of the courtyard. Everybody is like taking a break. Hi. So I will take a break. I know we got 45 people. I'll come back. Let me see. I don't know, what time is it in the East Coast? I can't switch my watch here. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later, definitely. And I'll do it again later in the day. I know it's 3 hours more over there in the East Coast. So, from the Tempe Mission Palms Hotel, this is the courtyard. And if you have any special requests, let me know. I'm gonna finish this during the next 2 minutes. So, well, the good thing about live streaming, I don't have to edit. But, oh, you're welcome, Stiegler and Justin. Dick Sauer, okay. I say hello. Okay, but if I say JS, Dick is not gonna, will he know? I saw, thanks, Mark, and thanks, Mike. Joey, okay. I'll say Joey says hi. He'll know, okay? He'll know. So thank you guys for tuning in. And as I always say, this is Stuka Joe signing off for now. Thanks for watching.